Number 5 is Knockout League, boasting a 7.54 to 8.33 kilocalories burn per minute. This game is bound to get you sweating and losing weight. Knockout League is a single-player arcade-style boxing game built from the ground up for virtual reality. You will dodge flaming uppercuts, block sweeping tentacle attacks, and pummel your opponents using one-to-one tracking of your head and hands. Work up a serious sweat with various boxing drills like the Focus Mitts or the one and only Reflex Alley. Take on a crazy cast of characters, including a mad scientist and a wily octopus, each with different fighting styles and unique gameplay. Fight through them all to become the champion of the Knockout League. Moving on to number 4. Creed Rise to Glory, which is another fantastic boxing VR game based on the popular movie. You play as Adonis Creed, fighting toe-to-toe with the world's top opponents to establish your boxing legacy. This intense cinematic experience features new Phantom Melee technology for impactful VR melee combat so you can train, fight, and win like Creed. Reviews of the game are outstanding. The Unreal Engine blog says the studio has not only created one of the best VR boxing games, but one of the best boxing games period. Popular site Gaming Trend also says it's brutal, it's highly responsive, making it the best VR boxing title, and one of the most addictive VR experiences I've encountered thus far. Players of the game also rate it very highly, saying things like it's a decent boxing game. Production-wise, it's bigger than the other boxing games, it has some few drops of story from the franchise. It's fun, but this is not the game if you're looking for a great workout. This will make you sweat and of course you will get tired after few matches, but this is more focused on the story and the concept. After this game, which is the second best boxing game in my opinion, still haven't experienced anything like the thrill of the fight's workout. If you're looking for a fun and a well-made boxing game but not as tiring as the thrill of the fight, this is the one. As well as reviews talking about how realistic it is. Next is number 3. Box VR. This game features custom workouts built to make you work out and build up a sweat in a fun and interactive way. Unlike the other two games, this makes you do timed workouts designed for progressive overload. Box VR has a consistent calorie expenditure of 5.7 to 6.89 kcals per minute. Box VR is designed to give us back the fun we lost in exercise. Box VR is the award-winning VR fitness game where you jab, weave and uppercut your way through workouts in time to adrenaline-pumping music. There are over 20 hours of fun workouts, choreographed by leading fitness instructors specifically to destroy calories in the most entertaining way ever. Whatever your fitness level, you can put on your VR headset and immerse yourself in Box VR and work out almost anywhere. Every workout is recorded so you can see how many calories you burnt. Set your goal and see your progress day by day. VR Fitness Insider describes this as the best VR fitness game of the year. The Discovery Channel describes it as a game for everyone that wants to get ripped. Who doesn't want to get ripped? Users of the game have great things to say about it, such as, "So recently I decided to start trying to lose weight, 200 pounds, male, age 24, and because I can get severe shin splints that cause me great pain if I use my legs too much. I work retail, walking around all day. I am unable to go running every day. Thankfully this app has proven to be a pretty decent substitute for the gym, at least until I can go swimming more frequently." This second review says this is the VR fitness game you are looking for. Rarely do I write reviews for games on Steam, but felt compelled to do so in this case, as I know many of you, like me, are looking to get in shape, already own a $1,000 VR system and are not about to drop another grand on overpriced cardio equipment. I've tried a couple of the fitness-type games, such as Beat Saber, Power Beats and Soundboxing, and I've returned them all except Box VR. If these don't make you want to buy this game, maybe the next two will be for you. Next is number 2. This game is one many people familiar with VR fitness have heard of. Beat Saber. This game has a ton of features, from varying levels of songs to be played to suit your level, as well as frequent updates. That's not even mentioning the expansive modding scene, which will really test your workouts to the limit, all while listening to your favorite songs. People can easily be lost in this game for hours at a time, and it is well worth the hype surrounding it. Thank me later. Depending on your difficulty level, that will determine how many calories you will burn. The VR Institute of Health and Exercise quotes energy expenditure of 6.55 calories to 7.45 calories per minute, as you can see on screen now. Beat Saber is a VR rhythm game where you slash the beats of adrenaline pumping music as they fly towards you, surrounded by a futuristic world. Beat Saber is an immersive rhythm experience you have never seen before. Enjoy tons of handcrafted levels and swing your way through the pulsing music beats, surrounded by a futuristic world. Use your sabers to slash the beats as they come flying at you. Every beat indicates which saber you need to use and the direction you need to match. With Beat Saber you become a dancing superhero. With the popularity of Beat Saber, it has rave reviews all across the internet from reviews, users, and even VR casuals. Beat Saber has been rated as the perfect example of what all VR rhythm games should be by Xvideo. Its gameplay mechanics hit right at the target's center, gluing the player for more and more games. IGN also says it should absolutely be a go-to for introducing anyone to virtual reality. Users of the game have had their lives changed by downloading this game. One user says his game alone made VR worth it for me. I was skeptical at first, but it may be the funnest game I've ever played. Same story with all of my friends who got it. 15/10 recommend. Wow. Another user described it as the console seller of the VR industry. A must-have for everyone with a VR headset. There's a little bit of a disparity in difficulty between Expert and Expert Plus, but on the whole it's worth the challenge. Great base game already, but the best part is the modding community. They'll make custom songs, sabers, tweaks, and everything you want in this game happen. Hell, somebody mapped the entire Shrek movie to create a 1.5-hour level. And even the modding interface is faster and better than Nexus mods. Last but not least, onto number 1. This game was chosen for its intense calorie burning potential as well as its self-improvement benefits as well. Professionals have been quoted as using this to warm up before actual fights. And if you haven't guessed already, the game is Thrill of the Fight. Thrill of the Fight is a ultra-realistic VR boxing game boasting a calorie expenditure of 9.74 to 15.32 calories a minute, which absolutely blows every other game on this list out of the water. The Thrill of the Fight is a room-scale only VR boxing game focused on authenticity. Face off in the virtual ring where you'll jab, dodge, and sweat your way to the top of the boxing world. Grab your gloves, step through the ropes, and become a champion. The Thrill of the Fight is a down-to-earth VR boxing game focused on authenticity. Enter a virtual gym and battle a series of unique challengers with their own styles and techniques. Use timing and skill to land the knockout blow. Evade swings, land jabs, and block punches to become the king of the ring. VR Focus's review of the game is as follows. Fitz has managed to take the core essence of what makes boxing so compelling and distilled it down into Thrill of the Fight. Immersive and a great use of room scale, Thrill of the Fight has all the hallmarks of an indie gaming gem, especially being so cheap. All you really need to worry about is having enough space so you don't start putting holes in walls. The VR Grid's review of the game is as follows. Thrill of the Fight is an apt title as the fights in this are quite thrilling. Every time I knocked out my opponent was so satisfying, and ramping up that challenge only adds to the satisfaction from that victory. This is the kind of real-life simulation experience that VR was made for and is easily the most physical game I have ever played in a headset. Just a few rounds on a difficult opponent feels like a more satisfying workout than anything I have played before, and the fact those efforts accompany a fantastic boxing game makes this one of the best titles I have ever enjoyed in VR. Thank you for watching. If you want more information about the games in this video, check out the description. Any one of these games would be a great addition to your workout plan or just to try out for fun. Please, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you.